Guys, it's Ann here, and I just want to teach you guys really quick how to make a super easy dinner that you can make the night before, stick in the fridge, or you can throw it together really quick when you get home from work in the evening. So take about 30 minutes or so. Super easy and quick. So one of my favorite things is our stoneware pie plate, and what I love about this pie plate is the fact that when you're using your crust, pie crust right here, it's never going to be soggy in the middle. It's going to be nice and crispy and flaky all the way through. So that's what makes stoneware pie plates so essential. Now, you don't have to bake apple pies and pecan pies and pumpkin pies and things like that in here. You can use this for a lot more. For even savory dishes, you could make shepherd's pie in here without a crust if you wanted to. You can make chicken pot pie in here like we're gonna do. You can make quiches. You can use this for hot dips. And it's so pretty, it will just look great on your table. So let's just get down to it and let me show you how to make this super quick, okay? So kitchen spritzer, you put whatever kind of oil in here that you want to, and you're just gonna spritz your stone. And you're not getting a bunch of chemicals, you're actually getting stone. You're getting actual oil and not a bunch of chemicals in an aerosol. So the only thing in here is some olive oil, okay? And then we're gonna take one of our pie crusts. This is just a refrigerated pie crust. I let it sit out on the counter for like 30 minutes so it'll get good and soft. You definitely want to do that because it's really hard to work with the pie crust if it's really cold because of the butter content in it. So, if I can get it out of the bag. I forgot to bring scissors over here, but it'll be all right. So you can see it's nice and pliable and easy to work with. But yet still cool, not too hot. So you just want to seat your pie crust down in here. Oh, I forgot two things. 2 seconds, guys, just 2 seconds. Forgot to grab a fork to forget. I actually was looking for another tool I have, but nowhere to be found. So that just keeps it from getting bubbles underneath the bottom. So my OCD just needed a few more things. All right, so let's make our filling. Super easy. I've got some rotisserie chicken left over from Sam's Club the other day, so nothing too crazy. Now, you could cook a rotisserie chicken in your air fryer, or if you have our deep covered baker, which is another piece of stoneware, you can cook a whole chicken in the microwave in 30 minutes. Big time saver. But salad choppers, the most poorly named product that we have, because nobody uses them to chop salad. Everybody uses them to chop chicken and beef and pork and all kinds of things. Or if you have small children and you need to chop up their spaghetti, this is your best friend. Now, you can throw some whole vegetables in a bowl and chop it up for a salad if you wanted to. But I really prefer to use it for this. And you could also use chicken breast for this recipe, or boneless chicken thighs if you wanted to. But like I said, what we had on hand was a rotisserie chicken, so that's what we're using. But about 2 cups of chicken is what I'd say. And you know, you don't have to wait for your chicken to cool down with these. You can just throw it in there and go. Since mine is chilled out of the refrigerator, use a knife or a fork or something to rake out any excess, okay? And I'll set them to the side. All right, what's next to go in here? Let's throw in our can of cream and chicken soup. Okay, this is blue. We now have it white, but this is our smooth edge can opener. You see this cap up here? If you don't want to get your nail caught in it, you can use that. There you go. Super easy. So this is just a can of cream and chicken soup. And a mixing scraper is your best friend to make sure you get all the yummy goodness out of the can. Okay? Then some sour cream. Everybody always says, I can't believe you put sour cream in your chicken pot pie. Why not? That's what makes it delicious. And creamy and good. So, and it cleans out my refrigerator. Another key ingredient I like to use is a little bit of 3-onion rub. Just gonna kind of mix my chicken in with that. Then we're gonna use a can opener. And look, if it picks up the can, you got it the right way. See how it lays on top and not on the side. And then a can of potatoes, so peas and carrots and a can of cubed potatoes.
Why'd you take that if you wanted to watch JJ? No, it's not JJ.
Alright, let me drain these really quick.
It's not JJ.
And a little bit of salt and pepper.
The squirrel.
And you're going to preheat your oven to, I think it's 450, I believe. So if you need this recipe, shoot me a message and I'll be glad to send it to you. Once again, using a stoneware pie plate just does so much better than an aluminum disposable pie plate because it just doesn't transfer the heat and facilitate the transfer of the heat too well. So if you get a stoneware pie plate, you'll find that your dishes will cook more evenly and thoroughly all the way through. So we've got our filling in here. Okay. And we're going to get our other pie crust out. Because we've got to put it on top. And we're just gonna vent our pie crust. Got a little heart in it. Doesn't have to be a heart, just can be slits if you want to. You don't have to be fancy. I've done a tree, I did a jack-o'-lantern, I've done all kinds of stuff. We love chicken pot pie around here because it's so easy and good. So, and we can trim off our excess pie crust. Just go right around the edge. Now you can use your excess to put a little pattern on the top, or not if you don't want to. And then you're gonna seal up the outside edge of your pie crust, sealing the bottom and the top together. To keep all the yummy goodness in. There you have it. There it is, your pie ready to go. I'll just stick it in the fridge and we'll cook it for dinner tomorrow night. So, this pie plate is normally $50, and in the month of February, you can get it for just 20 bucks as a host. Isn't that crazy? Just 20 bucks. Love, love, love this pie plate. You will use it for so much, so much. Now, this pie plate has a sister called our large white brown stone with handles, and there's also, if you can see, there is a lip here. You can see kind of the thickness. It's not quite, probably about 3/4 of an inch. So this is perfect for not only baking cookies or a big like cookie pizza or a box of brownies right here, or you can actually put some biscuits down and you put an egg and cheese mixture up here for a brunch pizza. Delicious. I have a great recipe I can share with you. So this, I will not tell you the right price. I think this goes down to like, oh, I won't even try to tell you. It's regular $59. So you can take 60% off of that as a host. You can pick 2 stones at 60% off in the month of February. So you got our nice satin finish on both of these, and they are actually dishwasher safe as well, and both beautiful for serving dishes and also double as baking dishes, microwave and oven safe. So that's your easy pot pie recipe, and I will see you guys later. Thanks for joining us.